A man returned home from a business trip and found two large male shoe prints at his front gate. Scattered cigarette butts beside the prints indicated someone had been lying in wait for a long time. Thinking of his wife home alone all this while, he quickly retrieved a handgun from his car, climbed over the gate, and rushed into the house. Inside, music blared, but the house was empty. Frantic, the man searched around. The bedroom was in disarray, with bloodstains on the wall, clear signs of a violent struggle. He received a call informing him that his wife had been severely beaten and was now in the hospital, fighting for her life. At her hospital bed, the wife, frail and weak, explained that a man had broken in earlier and ransacked the house. Furious at finding nothing, the intruder had brutally assaulted her. The wife's younger brother provided a lead. The attacker had left openly in a green taxi. Seeing his wife covered in wounds, the man swore to make the perpetrator pay in blood. With the green taxi as his only clue, he began combing the city for any trace. The next day, driving through streets and alleys, he finally spotted two taxis of the same color on a quiet road. Without alerting anyone, he silently noted the company names on the doors. That night, he went to the taxi company pretending to need help, then pulled a stocking over his head as the night attendant opened the door. Holding the attendant at gunpoint, he forced him into the office and accessed the vehicle dispatch records on the computer. The log showed one cab had been near his home before the attack, driven by a young man named Leo. The man found Leo's photo in the files, then scattered documents around to stage a robbery. Early the next morning, he waited outside the company, tailing Leo's taxi until it pulled over. Pretending to be a passenger in a hurry, he got into Leo's cab. Once they reached a secluded spot, he drew his gun. After obtaining the information he needed, the man concluded the assault was no random act, it had been targeted at him. He immediately suspected his boss was behind it, since only his boss knew the location of his private residence. Days earlier, he had failed an assassination assignment, and the boss clearly wanted him dead to tie up loose ends. Enraged, the hitman packed his gear and headed for the airport, determined to deliver final vengeance to both his boss and the attacker.